Silent Night, Deadly Night is a remake of the 1984 classic of the same name. So let's talk about it. Funny thing is, this is the second time I'm doing this review. I originally did the review and I wasn't really happy with it, so I took it down and I was going to re-edit it, and it turned out the file was corrupt, so I'm re-recording the whole thing. But this time I'm going to try and keep it as spoiler-free as possible. But if you don't want to know anything at all about the film, including just like little plot details and stuff, here is your spoiler warning. Go away, watch the film and come back, leave a like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification. So, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2025. It is about a guy named Billy who goes from town to town killing people throughout the month of December because he has a voice in his head that's telling him he has to kill naughty people. And the voice in his head is able to see evil, and he dresses up like Santa to flip a switch and become this serial killer.
Naughty boys get punished.
Now, if you know the original, you will know that that has got nothing to do with the original whatsoever.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, it's pretty much nothing to do with the film. This film is Silent Night, Deadly Night in name only. If you took out the fact that his name was Billy and that someone dressed as Santa killed his parents, this would be a completely different film. You wouldn't be able to really link it to Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's such a wild departure. And this one as well, it's more of a horror comedy with supernatural elements than it actually being a slasher.
What? Naughty.
But in this one, Billy, like I said, he travels from place to place. He ends up in this small town on the 20th of December. He decides to get a job so that he can, get money in the day and kill people in the night, I guess. And he meets a girl named Pam. And they fall in love really quickly, and there's a lot more going on there. There's a couple of plots going on at once. There is Billy's main thing of him trying to find people to kill.
At Christmas time, I can see evil.
And then there is this plot line of Pam has a stalker ex-boyfriend who's also a police officer, and there is someone going around kidnapping children around the area. One of my biggest issues with this film was the script. It is not a very good script at all, and it definitely feels like they just cut a bunch of stuff out. There is a bunch of stuff they left on the cutting room floor because there's entire chunks of this film that are just missing. Information is just gone, or things just happen, and you can tell this is stuff that was in a script at some point, because there's just a jump or a gap. And I get that they wanted a bit of a shorter film because this isn't that long of a film, but it left so many holes in this film. I mean, it's not terrible. You get the gist of what's going on, but there was moments when I went, wait, hang on, how do we get from here to here? And then it just does a voiceover to kind of explain it. So clearly they had some issues with the script. The other thing is it's a bit bland. The film itself is fine. There we go. There's my kind of result of that. The film is fine. It doesn't stand out that much. It's enjoyable for a one-time watch. If you wanted something new and different to watch on Christmas and it was a bit more light-hearted, then this is fine. But once was enough. And the references and homages that they did to the actual original film, such as the antler kill and the sledding kill, they just made me want to go watch the original. There is a big selling point in this film where Billy goes to a party and ends up killing a bunch of people, and if you've seen the marketing stuff, you will know that it is. He goes and kills a bunch of, which is, you are bad. But I found a lot of the rest of the story really unbelievable, even though it is supposed to be a light-hearted kind of fun film. He arrives on the 20th, and by the 22nd, him and Pam are so in love, they're spending the night together, but not just like, oh, it's a passionate night. It's like boyfriend and girlfriend. They're telling each other how much they love each other. They said they want to run away together and just be together forever. Everyone in the town seems to really like and know Billy. He arrived 2 days ago. I don't even talk like that, but people I've known from my whole life. And there's this whole setup thing of like Pam having this really bad temper, which means a switch gets flipped in her brain. Kind of like Billy. I kind of knew where it was going. And the other thing about this film, even though it's it's fun and there's these moments in it, it's predictable.
Santa is always watching.
I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew exactly what was going to happen with the killers and the twist at the end, which even then, the end, because of the reveal to a point, it's extremely unsatisfying because we don't get any build up to the main villain. We get the villain happens and then a twist happens which is related to the villain, but it's just there. It really wasn't seeded very well. Like I said, it definitely feels like the script just had holes ripped in it. And as well, everyone in this, bar from Billy and Pam's dad, are portrayed as villains. And not just like, oh, they're a bit rude and nasty people. They're just really awful, massive villains. Like I said, there's killers, there's kidnappers, and it just kind of feels really overblown and over the top. And this film, it felt like a cartoon almost to me. It felt really cartoonish and just kind of silly, which is fine, but they're clearly taking the Silent Night, Deadly Night name as brand recognition. This, to me, feels like it started out as a different movie and they went, we could work this into a Silent Night, Deadly Night remake. And that's definitely how this film feels to me. After watching it, it's a 5 out of 10. It's nothing special. It's just fine. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just meh. I've seen it once. I never need to see it again. But what do you guys think about this film? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube for more news and reviews. And head over to my Patreon if you like what I'm doing. It's got, to get exclusive content over there. And it's only $2 a month. It helps me keep everything this going. And I am slowly trying to make changes to the channel to make it better and improve. So if you can think of anything that you want to see, I want to hear from you. Let me know down in the comments below. But have a great Christmas. This is actually my last review of the year. So I will see you next year, guys. And until then, happy watching.